Okay.
Welcome, Shabbat Shalom, to this week's 3-2-1. That's 3 comments on the Parsha in 2 minutes with 1 insight. This week, mishpatim is what I like to call the terms and conditions, that long document that we all click accept on without reading any of. It's got all kinds of laws and rules, and then it ends with one of the more famous phrases in the Torah, na'aseh vnishmah, we will do and we will listen. And the first comment is that is the model for all Jewish living and education. That the thing that is Judaism is so big and so ununderstandable that we can't study it all and only then begin to practice. So we live our Jewish lives and through that slowly begin to understand the purpose, meaning, depth, connection, what it all means. The second piece comes from a little bit of understanding ancient Near East customs, which is to say, this is actually part of a formalistic acceptance of a covenant, that there are rituals involved, and one of the things you say is na'aseh vnishmah. So while it is both a great educational model, we also learn that they were agreeing formally. This is like signing on the bottom line. This is a notarized signature on your mortgage. This is the Jews saying the Torah is ours and we are going to follow it. And the third comment comes from an interesting fluke that I really only makes sense in more or less the modern world, but still an interesting possibility. When the Israelites say na'aseh vnishmah, it comes in Exodus chapter 24, verse 7. 24/7, which is like a wonderful little, come together, stars align moment, because it is not just a philosophy, it's not just a covenant, it is an ethos, it is a way of living, a fundamental truth, which leads us to our challenge. Very often we are afraid of things we don't really understand. We want to understand them all. So the challenge this week is when things are important, such as our Judaism, such as our self-identity, oftentimes we won't get the information we need by studying, although we might, and studying is great. We have to do, we have to live, we have to be a part of, we have to experience things, especially Jewish things, and then take those experiences and string them together to make a story, to make an identity, to make a concept of Judaism that has depth and also makes sense to us as individuals and a community. This Shabbat, I wish us our experiences. Shabbat Shalom.